Hello. All right, so I am back. Like I was saying, airbox, we're going to remove it today. That's what we're doing. All right, so if it's airbox, it has a tab you push in. We're going to just take out the filter first. There we go. This filter, so remove the air filter right here. On the filter assembly itself, here's that. This is the lid that comes in like that. And on the side there's tabs. So you want to push them in on both sides. And then it's going to do this thing where it retracts, but then it'll pop out. So we have these little metal clips here. If you can see them, you pop this part out and it looks like it'll come off. There's one on the other side as well. So I'm going to do that. You guys can tell I got my pin ratchet over here. So if we need it, we could use it. I got it for the last one, but we didn't need it for the last episode. All right, now clips. You want to be careful of this plug here. I'm actually probably going to go, yeah, like that. Oh, this clip's missing. That makes my job a little bit easier. Yep, okay. So after that, you want to, okay, I guess I can't wiggle it yet. We got 2 bolts here on the module here. So you got a bolt there, you got a bolt there. They look like 10 millimeters. Don't quote me on that, but I'm going to go find out. And yeah, it's a 10. I also don't know where my 10 by 3/8 went. So can't use the pin bracket for this one, but bolts loose here. Do not lose them. So here we have this tube right here, which picks up air from right in here. So I guess air comes into the grill. But inside of there, there's a metal clip right there. Pick that up, and then this little piece right here should be able to get removed. If this pry tool can help me. Okay, that worked too. Yep, pry tool worked. So it was worth the free $99 that paid for it. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so here's that metal clip that was on the grill here. Pop it up, and I recommend removing the part on the airbox first and kind of like twisting it and flopping it around so it comes out. But it's out now. So now that's one less thing we have to worry about. So now this whole airbox should come up, do a slight twist. Airbox is now coming out. We have our mass airflow sensor here. This right here is when air comes into the engine. Since this car is obviously direct injected, this has a monitor here, and it basically just monitors how much air is coming in, so it knows how much fuel to burn and whatnot. And sorry for like the bloating not being very consistent. Oh, by the way, removing this hose clamp that is on the throttle body right here. Sorry for not uploading consistently. We're the same. I know I'm not going to say it's going to be better now. I have no idea. A lot of stuff going on personally, my personal stuff. So, but I did notice that we hit 250 subscribers, which was my goal at the beginning of the year to hit by the end of this year, and that's really, really exciting to see that. Really exciting to see that you guys still like content. If you guys like have any recommendations for the channel, like what to do, or just I guess things to make it a little bit more enjoyable, let me know. With these plugs, make sure you guys kind of know where they'll go and stuff. This one's pretty stiff and stuck in this area, so pretty sure it won't be hard trying to figure out where it goes. There's a hose on the bottom here. This hose right here goes on this. Goes on that. These two things over here. My hose is broken, so that is broken. Taking it off might be a little bit of a struggle. I guess this one's pretty easy, but because it was, like I said, I guess broken. This car I know has been apart before. Oop, there we go. Bam. Sweet, yeah, that's basically taking out the airbox. I guess what we could do now, because that was pretty easy. I thought it was going to take a lot more effort. Okay, so you remove the airbox. It was a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be, so we're going to go ahead and just keep on going and just tackle the throttle body as well. Just get something a little bit more done into it. I want to try to do as much as I guess as I can, but so far on our checklist, we've removed the cooling system and removed the airbox. Now we got to remove this, and I guess the next monstrosity we got to tackle will be that, which that will be its own video. But airbox first. It has 4 bolts on it. All looks like 10 millimeters probably. Yeah, and I'm using a 1/4-inch drive, but they're coming off. And I never taken this BMW part before. I don't really work on these that much, but if you guys have a BMW, tell me in the comments how long you had it, if it's your first. Just tell me more about them. I mean, I know there's a lot of people like BMWs and whatnot. I personally, I've never been wowed by one. I've been wowed by an M5. I had a friend who had an M5, and boy, that thing was quick. He had it tuned and everything. I felt like you're in like a video game. That was pretty cool. And we're gonna need this is the plug. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna just remove the plug. The plug you push in and then pull it out, and that comes out. Make sure you know that that plug goes there. Okay, so let's backtrack a little bit because I've been all over the place. So we're taking I took off the plug here, which I showed you how to do that. We're going to remove the bolts, but we're going to just like take this off and then just let the throttle body hang. If we need to remove it in the future, we can, but as of right now, I don't see any intention of why we have to remove it all together if we don't have to, because that would just be more stuff to lose. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. And so yeah, so take the throttle body off. Gonna have some suction. We got this ring here. Just gonna let that sit there for now. And that's it. So we're gonna push this off to the side, and that'll be it, I guess, for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Next video, we're gonna try to move the intake manifold, but for that, it's gonna be a lot difficult because we gotta remove the whole cowl, and a lot of stuff's gonna get removed. This is a pretty difficult process, but from what I was told, I'm not 100% sure. But there you go. But in today's video, we removed the airbox, and I guess we took off the throttle body. Now, all your bolts and everything, you don't want to try to lose them. Every bolt goes somewhere. So the bolts we took off on the airbox here, let's put it that way. So the bolts we took off for the airbox, I'm going to, and just screw them back on so I don't lose them. Same with the throttle body bolts, the bolts for the throttle body, put them back in here. And if you guys have any comments or questions about anything with just the head gasket or just the airbox in general, let me know. Also, if you guys have any recommendations on good brands of air intakes, a short ram intake doesn't really need to be a cold air intake. I just want to get a lot of air in. Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.